Hello friends, welcome to Hills One Academy's exclusive English classes. And today we are gonna discuss top 8 phrases that makes your communication effective, that makes your English spoken unique. So with no delays, let's get started. Dear, my first phrase is my way or the highway, which mean do or leave. Now, let's take the example. Suppose you're working somewhere and your boss has instructed you to do something and he wants that work to be done in his own way. Here, your boss can say, do it my way or the highway. Mean, do it or leave it. If you will not follow your boss may fire you. So just think about it. I hope you have got the point what my way or the highway is. So use it. Now I'll come to my second phrase, and that is cloud nine. Cloud nine, very important. We can say seventh heaven. Seventh heaven. Very important. Seventh heaven mean we can say a blissful day. You're more than happy. Let's take an example. Suppose you have got something which you were really waiting for, and today the day has come when you have met the person, you have got the thing which you were really waiting for. This is what cloud nine is. Mean you are extremely happy. You are at the seventh heaven. You're very happy. There you can use cloud nine. I'm on the cloud nine. When you are happy, you can use it. So this phrase can be used so frequently because in your daily English speaking, you keep on saying, I'm very happy, I got that, I'm really cherishing the moment. This is what cloud nine is. Now the third phrase is hard nut to crack. This is also, I will consider it as one of the important phrases that I really come across, because hard nut to crack is really used so frequently. Let's see the meaning of this phrase, and that would be difficult. Difficult. Let's take an example. Suppose you are a student and one of your teachers who is very strict, and that's really tough to impress him or her. There you can use Gaurav sir, he is really hard nut to crack. Mean it's very tough to impress him. This is what hard nut to crack. I hope whatever those phrases I have, we have come across, you have got the meaning. So I will go ahead with my fourth phrase, and that is on and off. On and off mean not regular. Not regular mean you're not regular with anything. So there you can use on and off. Suppose it's raining, on and off mean it's raining but at times it's not raining. Second example would be suppose you are a shopaholic person, right? But now you have just cut off with your shopping activities. There you can say now I shop on and off. Mean you have started having gaps in your shopping. That's what on and off is. Now my fifth phrase is pros and cons. Very simple. Pros and cons mean merits and demerits. Merits and demerits of anything. Suppose you're gonna buy a cell phone right? So before opting for it, you will ask people, you will ask your friends, yeah, can you tell me the pro and cons of buying this cell? Will this be useful for me, or maybe the battery of this phone is not that durable? So many things like pro and cons mean you have to see the merits and demerits. So instead of saying merits and demerits, you can say pros and cons. I hope you got the point. Now the sixth point is more or less. More or less mean when you make the comparisons comparatively, right? So let's take an example. If your friend is asking like which bike he should go with, so there you can tell him that more or less all bikes are same. You can go with any bike, whichever you feel like buying. It's that. Now I'll come to the seventh phrase, that is sooner or later. Sooner or later. It means one day, or you are certain for that happening, right? So sooner or later mean day will come. Let's take an example. Suppose sooner or later I'll get my success. Mean you are certain about a particular thing. This is called sooner or later. Now the last point, the last phrase is come what may. Come what may mean in any case. In any case, come what may, I will go there. Mean you are not like you don't care, right? So come what may, I will achieve it. In any case, you are going to achieve that. There you can use come what may. So friends, these were the 8 top phrases which will enhance your communication skills, your spoken English. So stay with us, and in my next class I'll be taking some more useful tips to improve your English. Till then, bye bye.